Man, did you see Anthony Davis put on a masterful performance on the defensive side of the ball last night? 18 big rebounds against the Knicks, four big blocks, and basically held the Knicks scoreless for 6 minutes in that crucial fourth quarter in their Lakers road win over the hottest team in basketball, the New York Knicks. What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. Let's get right into it, man. And I don't care about stats. I don't care about media awards. What I saw last night reinforced what I've been thinking for the past 6 to 7, damn near 8 years, that Anthony Davis is, to me, the best defender I've seen on the basketball court. There's no one player that has the impact that he has. When you watch the game, when you clearly watch the game, he passes everything on the book due on a defensive end of the basketball. Anthony Davis, I mean, I've seen Gary Payton. I've seen the Hakeem Olajuwons of the world. I've seen the Ben Wallaces of the world. I've seen the Tim Duncans, the Scottie Pippens, whoever you want to throw in there. There's no one player that has the defensive impact that can change a game and dominate the game as Anthony Davis. And this goes beyond his NBA career. His 1 year at Kentucky, he literally won a national championship by dominating and controlling the game on the defensive end. And it'll be a real shame and a real crime in this day and age if Anthony Davis does not win a Defensive Player of the Year award. And I know most nowadays it's not like back in the day where guys were racking up NBA awards. It's all media driven now. The media grows to have relationships with guys. Guys, they can get insights on teams' locker rooms on, and whatever a feel good story is, they give the award to that person. Case in point, Joel Embiid kicking and screaming and crying last year for an MVP award. He gets it. Rudy Gobert kicking and screaming and crying for defensive player awards, and he gets it. But when the chips are on the line, when it comes to dominating, when it comes to controlling a game on the defensive side of the ball, Anthony Davis checks all the box. And last night was just a reminder on a national TV game, on a national stage in the Madison Square Garden. It was a reminder to all the doubters, to everybody who doubts Anthony Davis, that he is clearly the best defensive player ever to touch an NBA basketball court, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Anthony Davis, a lot of people, you could tell who watched the game last night and who didn't watch the game last night. A lot of people today want to speak on Anthony Davis's performance on the offensive side of the ball. Clearly, if you watch that game, he was more focused on the defensive side of the ball. Austin Reeves was cooking. LeBron James was cooking. They didn't need Anthony Davis to be a dominant scorer last night. Anthony Davis read the game correctly last night and realized what his team need. He missed the past few games with hip spasms and an Achilles issue in his left leg. And his first game back, he clearly dominates a crucial big game on a Saturday night stage on ABC. Anthony Davis can guard all five positions effectively and dominate on that side of the ball. I've never seen nothing like this. Not from Hakeem Olajuwon, not from Scottie Pippen, not from Gary Payton, not from Michael Jordan, who I think is an overrated defender as it is, but that's a different story, a different video for another day. But what Anthony Davis has been doing throughout his career on the defensive side of the ball is highly underrated, highly underappreciated. There is no one player who's ever played this game that has been the defensive monster that Anthony Davis is. The man can switch off on pick and rolls, guard, wings, and point guards, and literally shut them down. This man will grab every rebound in sight. This man will block and change shots. Anything in the paint, anything outside the paint. He's running at 3-point shooters, blocking their shots, changing their shots, altering their shots. He has guys questioning themselves when they drive the basketball to the rim. What Anthony Davis is doing, we've never seen, bro. And I don't care about what type of feedback you guys give me for this video, bro. I've seen them all with my own eyes, bro. I've never seen somebody control a game defensively the way Anthony Davis does. And the Lakers are going to go as far as Anthony Davis and their defense takes them. What got them to the Western Conference Finals from being out of a playing spot last season was the defense of Anthony Davis. The Lakers are going to live and die with Anthony Davis's defense, and he's that great. He's that great. There's no way a coach can game plan for Anthony Davis's defense. Guys are second guessing themselves. And I'm talking about from all positions, whether you be a center, whether you be a power forward, whether you're a wing, whether you're a point guard. Anthony Davis will have you thinking, changing the way you play the game. And if you watched that game last night, at the end of the third quarter, the Knicks had all the momentum. They're at home. Jalen Brunson was cooking. The Knicks had everything going their way in that third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, Anthony Davis alone decided to shut off the water on the New York Knicks. Held them scoreless for a good 6 to 7 minute game stretch in that fourth quarter. With his defense alone. A masterful performance, bro. I've never seen nothing like Anthony Davis, man. And this is going back to his college days. I've never seen nothing like it. And it's really sad because he's been robbed of a lot of Defensive Player of the Year awards. He's been robbed of a lot of accolades defensively because of this media narrative that's around him that he's injury prone and he's glass and he's soft. There's no way a soft player can dominate a game defensively the way Anthony Davis does. I don't believe Scottie Pippen's the defender that Anthony Davis is. I don't believe Hakeem Olajuwon's the defender that Anthony Davis is. I don't think Ben Wallace is the defender that Anthony Davis is. I don't think Gary Payton is the defender that Anthony Davis is. And it's real sad that he's very underappreciated in this game, in this day and age where it's all about a high-paced offense, fast break offense, get the ball up in less than 10 seconds, spread the floor out. It is harder to play defense in an offense-driven league the way the NBA is so offensively driven these days. And still, Anthony Davis can go out there and dominate a game on the defensive end. 18 rebounds, 4 blocks, but he could have accounted for 20 altered shots. Unbelievable performance, man. And at some point, the narrative has to change. And the BS that the media is doing when it comes to these NBA awards, it's basically a popularity contest now. And they've robbed Anthony Davis of numerous Defensive Player of the Year awards. But I'm glad AD first came back from missing a few games. Other than that, he's been healthy the entire season. He came out last night, proved to me once again, and proved to the rest of the world on a big stage, Saturday night, prime time, that Anthony Davis is the greatest defender that the NBA has ever seen. That's all I got on this for now. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them.